I'm Tom Ladd. We're here at the Midwest Nationals training facility in Springfield for the photo shoot of the 2018 Ozarks baseball preview. I have with me magnificent 11 selection Mason Auer from the Kickapoo Chiefs. And Mason, first off, congratulations on this selection.
Thank you.
What does this mean to you? There's been some pretty good baseball players over the years that have been selected for this.
It means a lot. It just means that people have noticed my skills and that I'm one of the best baseball players in the area.
You pretty familiar with this facility, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, I am. Yep, I've been here a couple times. It's really nice.
Talk about your season last year as sophomore. You guys, I know, made it past districts. Pretty successful Kickapoo team.
Yeah, we had a good run last year. We had a really solid team, good pitching staff, but we lost to Jeff City in the sectional game, and it was a tough one. But we should have a good run this year too.
You pitched that game, I know, and that's a good Jeff City team. I know they ended up winning state.
Yeah, that was a good game. They were really good, and it was a tough one for me just because I was so young and I haven't had that kind of game yet, and it was a really good learning experience.
Well, a junior this year. Talk a little bit about the Chiefs and what they've got coming back this year.
We've got our whole outfield coming back. We've got a few of our infielders coming back, and we should have a very good lineup this year. And Coach Hauser, he's going to help us a lot this year because he's a really good coach, and we should be pretty solid this year.
Yeah, he's helped lead that team to the state tournament a few times, the Final Four just a few years ago. So he's been around. You got to listen to him, right?
Yeah, for sure. He knows what he's talking about.
You're a two-way performer, both pitching and outfield. I guess this year again, center field.
Yes, sir.
Talk about the mound and how much you expect to pitch this year.
I expect to pitch quite a bit. Me and Davidson, and we'll have a bunch of other guys that will come in the rotation, and we should have a really good rotation this year. So I think that I will be able to contribute a lot on the mound this year.
Davidson, you both juniors, so you got a couple years together pitching for the Chiefs.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, we'll have a couple good years together.
Last year, you were named first team All District. You were All Conference pitcher, made first team All Conference outfielder. So, as a sophomore, you got to like the award you won last year.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. It was a really good experience last year, and I was just really proud to get those awards.
This year, of course, with the Chiefs, you got some rivalries again this year. Is Glendale one of those? Or now do you kind of look at Ozark as a big rival?
Yeah, Glendale will for sure be a big rival, but Ozark is definitely going to be our biggest rival this year, I feel like, because they're going to have a really good team, and it should be a really good game between us two.
Some young players from Ozark, both on the Magnificent 11s, and some older guys going to be on the cover. So they have some talent, don't they?
Yeah, they for sure have some talent with Barnes and Blake Mosley and Carson Shaver, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens this year between us two.
You have verbal to play at Missouri State. Talk about that decision. Was it a tough one for you?
It wasn't very tough at all. I knew that whenever I went on my visit there that it was the place for me because I really liked it and I felt like it was home to me.
They obviously getting a lot of local players here, and boy, have they had some success. That's got to be exciting for you.
Yeah, it is really exciting. I can't wait to be there and play with Coach Gutton and the whole staff there, so that will be really good.
We talked about Coach Hauser already. Talk a little bit about what he has meant to you as a baseball player.
He's taught me so much about the game, just how to control myself and my feelings, and he has made me into the best player that I can be.
And they've got a good staff as well, right?
Yeah, Coach Sweet and Coach Harrison and Coach Reed, they all know the game very well, and they teach me new things every day.
There's a baseball program there. Did you come up through that? The tribe, is that what it's called?
Well, I moved here in the 7th grade, so I didn't really play for them whenever I was younger, but I played for them my summer after my freshman year, and that was a really good time. So yeah, I played for them a little bit.
How much of a benefit is that to be able to play with those guys during the summer and the spring season?
It is a huge benefit because you get to work with your team better, and you get a better chemistry, and everything just starts to roll a lot better.
You guys finished 20-10 last year, co-champions in the Ozark Conference. What do you look for this year?
I want to be the conference champions this year, and I want to make a run for state and win districts this year.
Who do you see as kind of the other teams to watch in the Ozark Conference this year?
Definitely Ozark and Nixa and Glendale should be pretty good. So those teams will be the ones to look out for.
Those district teams, obviously. I know Lebanon's going to be pretty good in the Ozark Conference, and obviously the city schools are always pretty tough. Do you get is it a big rivalry when you play anybody in Springfield for you guys? You in particular?
Yeah, I feel like it is a big rivalry just because we know them and they're gonna be talking trash if they win. So yeah, I feel like it is a big rivalry.
Summer ball, talk about that. You get to play a little summer ball in the area and around the Midwest, right?
Yeah, yeah. I play summer ball for the Wichita Twins, and we travel all around the country playing and stuff. So I like it a lot. It's a really good experience.
I noticed just on the line the other day, you were at a was it a Perfect Game or one of those big national companies, and did real well from the outfield through what 91 or something from the outfield.
98 from the outfield, but yeah, it was sweet. It was a good experience. I liked it a lot out there. It was nice.
Is outfield, do you think, your college position, or what do you look to play in college?
I haven't really decided yet. They want me to go as a two-way to start, but then just whichever one I get better at and like want to pursue more, that's the one they'll choose for me to. So I'm not really sure yet.
That's a different level, isn't it? When you're pitching, you really got to bear down, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. You have to bear down a lot and get some grit. That's for sure.
Mason, we appreciate it. Congratulations. Wish you the best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Again, we're visiting with Mason Auer of the Kickapoo Chiefs 2018 Ozarks Baseball Preview Magnificent 11 selection. I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Baseball Preview.